Hello everyone and welcome back to another Planet Coaster video here at Adventure Plains Park. Today guys we are going to, it's Friday again, so we're going to be continuing on with Adventure Plains Park for the weekly episode here at 7 PM on Fridays. So today guys we are going to be building, I guess, I'm going to say it's the tallest ride in the park because it is technically by far. It is, it's not as, I don't think it's tall, maybe it's, no, I'll have to measure it, but I don't think it's as tall as the Lion. I think it's taller, yeah, it's taller, I can see now. Yeah, it is taller. But, we're going to be building the tallest ride in the park today, which is the flat ride, Sun Spinner. I'm going to name it Sun Spinner in a minute, but at the moment I do name it just Desert Spinner. Desert Heights. I like Sun Spinner better. I just think it works better, I guess, with the sun design on it. But so this inspiration came from Iron Matty, who commented and said, maybe it's looking a bit flat at the moment, Adventure Plains. So I was like, yeah, I agree, it is. And then he said, he also said in his comment that the park needs a bit of elevation. Of pathing and stuff, so I decided, let's do a ride. Let's do a high ride. Just like the winter park, really. The winter park had a really high ride. I did those little mountain things, and those worked. So, but this park is more neat and stuff. So, we're doing this. So, Sun Spinner, and I thought, it's kind of on a cliff, so it kind of works. And then you've got all those mini rides here. But Adventure Plains is coming really well together, actually, guys. So I was like, yeah, we'll do this. So let's do some building now. So we went with the wooden design for the platform, and then this is the hotel, which I'm going to be building now. So the hotel is just, I just love this hotel building. I think it looks really good when it's finished. It just looks really decent. So we just build along here and stuff, and then make sure it's all nice and neat, tidy, and then just flatten off all the terrain and stuff, make sure it's all gone, so we can actually see where we're building, because that is like really crucial, because if you can't see, then so that there is the wooden plank, and then we just use that along there. I don't actually leave gaps for doorways. I just put the door over the wood plank now. That's my rule now. I don't actually make gaps for doorways unless staff or guests have to go through them. I'll just use the door and put it over it, because there's no point. It's the same with windows. You don't need like open holes unless it's a massive window, like you're doing a skyscraper or something. I was gonna go for another level there, but I decided no, it's gonna get too boxy. And it was getting way too boxy. So yeah, here we go, balcony time. I don't use the balconies a lot, I have to say though. I don't know why. I should use them more often. They are very useful. Because then, entrance and stuff. I guess you can have like balconies and then have like actors / animatronics on them. I prefer to call them actors. Because when we're building a ride, I prefer to call them animatronics, but actors, works better, like welcoming the guests to the park on like balconies on the facade of the facade of the welcoming building. People have done that in Western parks and stuff, but I didn't do that here. So I'm using the beams because the beams are the beams. The beams just add so much more atmosphere to it, let's say. So yeah, this works well, and it also it just leaves a little subtle reminder. You gotta put a window here, PJB. You gotta put one there. But yeah, it just works because it's a subtle reminder, and it's a very good scenery feature onto the building. It's a slight reminder to me that I need to do a window in that gap. It just helps me measure stuff as well, and I just think it adds so much detail to it. So then, the roof. Here we go, the roof. So this roof was quite crazy. very crazy. Not gonna lie, how crazy it was. Yeah, I decided I was gonna do an arch. I was planning to do a little, curvy little thingy, like they get in barn buildings and stuff. I've done it before. I did it in Epic Universe when we were building that. Guys, they're saying Epic Universe might be coming back. I'm not gonna say anything more, but it might be coming back. Oh, there we go on the right. We got Enterprise. I got really good feedback for that, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I've never actually seen anyone do a Western Enterprise, but I thought it worked really well. I've never seen myself do it, at least. I've never seen myself do it. I've only done, I think I've done a Christmas Enterprise. Yeah, I might have just done it. Yeah, I think Santa's something. I don't know what it was called. I think it was called Rudolph or something. Rudolph's Rally or something, I can't remember. But I've done an Enterprise before, and that one, I'm just really happy how that came out. It was a really short video, but it worked. But it was, because it was a quick build, it really worked well. So here we are doing the roof. I will be changing this in a very shortly, but I just want to show you guys my roof struggles, because the roof struggles. I tried to do the roof, it just didn't. I don't know why it didn't work. But when I get to the top, the pitch doesn't work. The little pitched roof, it doesn't work. And then when I do that, it doesn't even work. It's just so sad. I don't know why it doesn't work, guys. Don't ask me why it doesn't work. I don't. I honestly am a bit sad that that didn't work. But hey ho. Okay, so then I tried to go for a flat roof design. I'm just going to show you guys. Here we go. Here's my actual roof, right? I've edited it off now because I can't let you guys watch any more of it. It's painful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all those Planco builders who are like, he's doing the roof bad. I know. And I'm like, oh no, I'm doing so bad. I can't do this. It was giving me a headache. So in the end, I was just like, sod it. I can't be bothered to do this anymore. But I do take care of my work, and in the end I did bother to put windows in as well. And I actually added a lot of detail to make up for the terrible roofing. That didn't work out, but it should have worked out. I'll be trying to do a roof. It's just roofs. Just sometimes roofs just get on my nerves, and I can't do them anymore. This just doesn't work. Okay, so now the window part to make up for the bad, terrible, whatever you want to call it, roofing. I did windows because windows, yay. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of windows in this park yet, so I decided we'll do some windows because half of the buildings don't even need any windows because the theming just doesn't really work if I put windows in. So I was like, let's do it like this. But yeah. I did say I was going to do windows at some point. Someone said it was Matty again. He said put some more windows in. I was like, okay. And then here we go. There you are. Your wish is my command. I would literally do anything you guys want to help me improve the park. Anything. I just want to make it happy. So the fans are involved, my viewers are involved. I just want everyone to be involved. Okay, so now here we go. The steps. Don't use the steps a lot, actually. I don't think anyone uses it that much. Normally sometimes I just make a terrain step down and then, yeah. But then I change the door to green and then you get the true green door and you can see the rotting wood. I think it works. I think it works really well. Oh no, I'm going to talk for another 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll try and make this more interesting now. So, we're doing the windows. We've done the door. We're doing the doors. We've done all that. Next episode, guys, we'll be doing another flat ride. I actually built the next episode before I did this episode, but I thought this episode was more exciting, so I promoted it more. I wanted to get this one out before the other one, because the other one isn't fully edited yet, so that will be episode 8. Another flat ride, and another little area of the park. There will be a train at some point. I want there to be a train at some point. There has to be a transport ride. It was going to be a boat ride or a train ride. I can't really use monorail because it's yeah, it's kind of adventure planes, but it doesn't really work with the theming and stuff, I don't think. If anyone can come up a way to put a monorail in, I'll be happy to know what you want to do with it. But if anyone else does have any flat ride suggestions, I'll be intrigued to know what it is that we have. But yeah, that's all I have at the moment. Train ride. I'm gonna do another coaster. I mean, I've just built another coaster last episode, haven't I? Yeah, I've just built Crazy Coyote, so maybe not another coaster for a couple. We need to start building back a little bit because we're going quite sideways at the moment with adventure planes. We need to go more backwards. Yeah, there's the perimeter fence now. We actually have the perimeter fence now, so. But we need to do some roads and some stuff around the actual park. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We got a lot to do, guys. So here we go. Now this is this was my favourite part of the episode, actually. Building the outpost. So this is another outpost. As you can see, when I say outpost, adventure planes, we all know what that means. It means food. It means guest refreshments. It means everything. So I'm Matty. I hope you're happy now, because here is our lovely elevated path thing. Yeah, I don't have a name for it, I'm sorry. Path thing, you know. Yeah. But yeah, this was fun to build, actually. I enjoyed this. The path thing was a bit crazy, but at the end of the day, it all worked out. It did. It really did. So then I kind of create this, I don't know why, but this, you know that little barrier thing there, that reminds me of Planet Zoo. I don't know why. One of the barriers is kind of like it. And I was building a planet. Oh, we'll be having some Planet Zoo content very soon. I want to do that. I want to start a Planet Zoo series as well. Oh, might have to start that very soon. But yeah, I'm not going to give any hints away. I have started recording for another planet, for a possible Planet Zoo series. You know, I might just wait for a couple of months for it to release, but after this series for definite, maybe a few spotlights after it. Not for a long time, guys. We still got 4 more weeks of this content. We've still got 4 more weeks because I'm working a week in advance. You guys have still got 4 more weeks of Adventure Plays content, so don't worry, guys. You're okay. You're okay. You're not gonna die. I know you guys. So the shops. The first aid. I don't know why no one bothers to put first aid normally. I just decide I don't even know why it's there because, you know, hardly half the time we get no guests don't even get injured. Just like, okay, no one gets injured. Why do we have first aid? But yeah, it's just that, I guess. I mean, every theme park has to have first aid, you know. Everyone always, if you've been to a theme park, you must have had to go to a first aid at least once. I have at least. Oh, the good old days. But then the path thing. The path thing happened. It was okay for a while. It went a bit crazy. I had a bit of meltdown over the path thing. In the end, I did actually get it done, though. It did work out. We are 13 minutes in. How exciting. So I did that, and that worked. That worked well. It did. I don't know why. I know it looks a bit crazy. I tried to cover it over and then I end up just doing grid. It looked crazy. No, it doesn't. I know, but in the end, I don't leave it like that. I really don't. I would never leave a path like that. I think, yeah, look, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to cover it up. I think that worked. But then when they walk on it, it's like so low. I don't know why. It just didn't look perfect with all the little things in the middle. So then in the end, I just cleared up the whole of the path, and I was like, you know, we're gonna do this properly. So then I did go and do it properly. But first I did the build. So we did this little build here. Just made sure, you know, it was a wooden and everything. I mean, the boxes. I have improved so well on my builds. My not the roofing. I don't like the roofing. I have improved so much on my walls and stuff. I'm just so much quicker on them now and just doing them. But yeah, then I decided I want these little lookout balconies because then they can look out on the rest of the park and it's kind of cute, you know. It's a cute little accessory they can have, and then the guests, I know the guests won't even use it because, you know, they're Planet Coaster guests. They don't do anything. No offense to Planet Coaster guests, just saying. That light little bit of humour there. Yeah. If anyone else is laughing, feel free to comment in the comments. I don't think anyone's laughing. I think that was a terrible joke. Was it even a joke? I don't even know. I'm tired now. So, we were building this. So then I decided, you know, I want the grid path now. I just want to do the grid path. So, you have the sunk down path, and then it kind of just all goes. I can't really see a thing under that, but it worked out in the end. It did work. But, yeah. I have found a nightmare with pathing this episode, though. It was nightmares. But, you know, it's just a thing that happens sometimes in the game. It can be very frustrating when you're doing pathing and stuff, but in the end, this build came out really good. The whole of Adventure Plains has been a hard struggle, but you've just got to put the effort in, guys. It's just the thing with Planet Coaster. Someone said to me, oh, I downloaded Planet Coaster, but I don't know how to play it. Go on YouTube, look up a video. I mean, I'm going to do a tips and tricks video very shortly in this on the channel. Tell you how to do basic maneuvers, move around. To any newbies, any new people who have joined the Planet Coaster community, you know, we got to support each other, guys. But yeah, if anyone is unsure, just feel free to say in the comments, join the Discord. I can help you in the Discord if you join. But yeah, so we'll get back to the video now. So we're building this. I mean, as I said, the pathing. So in the end, I was just like, oh, the pathing's going crazy. And then here we go. There's my just phase pathing. I know it's sped up, so it looks like I'm going really fast, but it's slow. It's very slow in reality. So then I actually see how well I've done by removing it, and then I discover the paths. But it was quite sunk down in like if you see that vendor going past, his legs are literally almost sunk down into the whole ground. He's almost up to knee height in the wood. So you know, I was like, yeah, it has to go down a little bit, and then it kind of blended in and it worked out, and I was so pleased the pathing worked out, and it actually looked really neat because it was on grid. Yeah, it's just fantastic now. I tried to get this little bit there and was like, nah, I can't. So then we had to add some foliage, some plants, some pots, make it all tropical, have the I guess outback vibes, make it all nice because outback is rules, and yeah, make the balconies. I thought the balconies looked really good actually, custom balconies, not the one with the normal wooden thing. They're kind of just railings, I guess. I thought it looked good. It turned out good. I mean, I thought that was looked good, but it looks even better when we put the roof on it because the roof just adds so much more detail. At the moment, guys, it kind of looks like a path thing. It looks like a path thing, but then it, you know, the path kind of goes up and it's kind of a bit weird because it just looks like a path going up, but that does change in a minute. We'll be sorting that out, so it's kind of like a slope going up, and then adding some rock work, like Iron Matty said. You can have some slopes. Oh, thank you, you're a lifesaver, Iron Matty. Actually, good job, everyone. So, yeah. So then we just had the little triangles, because fixing the triangles works so well, because you have to fix the triangles. Oh, I've only got 3 minutes left of talking. Yay. And then my voice can rest again. Till next week, guys. Again. When we have to do the drill again. But, yeah, so you can see that it works. Oh my gosh. It works well with the roofing. It really does. It blends in with the other, can I just call it a motel? It's not, the motel, and then, I guess it's motel. The motel one, then it just works really well. And then here we go. Here's my rock work. Hashtag rock work. We've got the lovely desert bushes there, but you know, here I didn't really need to use them because the rock work is the rock work here, and it's more terrain and it's not really plants and stuff. But But yeah, I kind of boxed in the queue line with rocks here. I thought it was really coming together at this point. I thought I really actually liked the design of my little desert outpost there. But I just thought it looked good, guys. It was a good little area there. Good little area. Let me know what you think in the comments about my little area or my little thing of the rock work and everything. I mean, there's a little rock tumble there. There we go. I thought it looked pretty good. Tell me what you want to see in this series. Tell me what rides you want to see if you're a Planco builder. Tell me if you want to offer any suggestions or any help or advice. I'm open to all of that. We're just going to do some signage and then we're going to watch some cinematics, and then that'll be the end of the video. And next week we will be building another flat ride, another area. I'm going to call it another area. I might just build a walkthrough attraction or something, because I don't really have a walkthrough attraction and I like doing walkthrough attractions. But yeah, I'm gonna go off and do a spotlight video, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was fun. It was very fun. Next time we'll be building a flat ride, as we said, and maybe a walkthrough attraction. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just boxing it in with rocks now, making sure it's all neat and tidy. And yeah, that's pretty much all we do. And then just make sure that it says Desert Outpost, because you have to label everything in Planet Coaster. Anyway, there we go. Make sure the hotel has a hotel sign. Make sure it's all nice, neat and tidy. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, and here are some of the cinematics. Bye for now.